While it was nice to see some snow yesterday as our weekend kicked off, we stayed pretty quiet for today. Thankfully, with a little more sun, that did help temperatures out compared to the clouds and the snow that we saw yesterday, which quite frankly kept us cold, mainly in the mid 30s all day long. We dropped back into the upper 20s this morning, and we saw highs, thankfully, back in the lower 40s this afternoon. We are looking at a stretch of temperatures near or just above normal for the week ahead, while we keep an eye on several systems along the way. But in the meantime, though, we're looking quiet in Joplin, quiet skies, 36. Feels like 32, though, even with a very light breeze out of the north at times. A dew point at 25, making our relative humidity at 64%. Most of us are sitting in the upper 30s right now. 36 in Webb, 37 in Galena and Baxter, while we're at 38 in Commerce. Outside of the Joplin Metro, though, we're seeing 34 at Stockton Lake, 37 in Parsons, and some lower 40s still from Independence and Nowata. And as you work back west toward Wichita and Tulsa, the general trend from here on out, though, is to keep skies relatively quiet. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we turned mostly clear as we head toward the overnight, but that just ensures we're going to stay cold for the rest of the night. We'll be dropping into the lower 30s for the rest of the evening, and then dropping back into the upper 20s as we start your Sunday morning out. So what looks like a few radar echoes suggesting some rain clipping northeast Oklahoma and maybe a straggling drizzle or raindrop or flurry trying to sneak into southeast Kansas. That's evaporating before it hits the ground. We're going to just keep things quiet here while we still marvel at our storm system that clipped a good portion of the country yesterday. It's causing quite a bit of snow up in parts of New England. That system continues to fade away, while at the surface it looks like high pressure is generally in control and keeping us with the northwest wind in place for tomorrow. We have one weak wave passing by before we see others start to line up as we head toward the rest of the week. In the grand scheme of things, though, as far as tonight's concerned, we'll just, in general, keep things partly cloudy, maybe turning mostly clear before we hit sunrise in the morning. Again, though, that ensures a cold start with everyone dropping back into the upper 20s. And as this next wave clips us for tomorrow, we can't rule out maybe a random shower during the day, but in general, will be mostly cloudy by lunchtime and staying with mostly cloudy skies through the day. And that means even with cloud cover around, temperatures, they might actually fare a little bit better tomorrow. 27 in the morning, 39 by noon, afternoon highs around 43. If you're headed to Kansas City, though, for the Chiefs game as they face off against the Browns, they'll be closer to that disturbance, so you could probably see a few snow flurries at Arrowhead as the game gets going and right up until halftime. But in general, suitable football weather with temperatures near 40 by 3:30 and then dropping back into the upper 30s by the end of the game. Quick look at Sunday night and Monday morning. Keeps us partly cloudy, cold again with upper 20s for lows, and then another quick wave mainly keeps us mostly cloudy during the day on Monday with highs in the lower 50s, but I wouldn't be surprised if this next wave along the way clips us with a few showers late Monday night and into Tuesday, but we'll be keeping an eye on this wave deep in the southwest. That is going to eventually head our way with better rain and possibly rain and snow chances for Thursday and Friday. Before that gets here, though, let's go 43 tomorrow, 52 for Martin Luther King Day, 42 Tuesday, 50 on Wednesday. You get the general idea, Kate. A little bit of up and down ride with the temperatures, but nothing too crazy over the next several days.
Right, definitely a week to hang on to your jacket, but hopefully the sun peeks through the clouds a few days in there.
Yeah, we will have pockets of dry time, and we will see the sun at times, of course.
All right, sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Nick.